Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madeline. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to get into my skincare routine slash favorites today. And so without any more introduction, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Now to start off with, when I wash my face, I like to use a really gentle cleanser, and this was recommended to me by my dermatologist when I was on Accutane, and I really enjoyed it, so I've just kept on using it. And I just got a fresh bottle. This is the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash. It's very, very gentle. I have sensitive skin, so I really enjoy it. It almost smells like a very light Johnson's Baby Wash, which I don't mind. It doesn't have a lot of fragrance, and my skin feels really clean when I use it, and so I really enjoy that. Now, before I wash my face, I like to put on a headband or pull my hair back so it doesn't get in my face and everything, get all wet and soapy. And my grandma got me the cutest headband for face mask and washing my face for Christmas, and it is little panda ears. So I'm gonna put it on for the nature of this video. Now that I have my little headband on, we're gonna go ahead and wash my face. When I wash my face, I really enjoy using these little micellar cloths. They are designed to help take your makeup off without soap. So I like to do this first, and then I go back in with my cleanser, and this really helps get all the mascara off, and it is very soft. You just kind of wet it and wipe all around, and they're a bunch of different brands make them. I think they're all pretty much the same. This is the Campanelli products. My Mimi got this for me. I don't know where. You can probably just Google makeup eraser wipe towel thing and it'll come up. There's this one, and then there's also a smaller size that is like this. If you just have a little bit of makeup you need to get off, and you just throw these straight in the wash, and they're really eco-friendly because you're not using those makeup wipes that are gonna degrade, which I still have, you know, in case you're just really feeling lazy and you need to go to bed, because we all have those times. But if I'm gonna go on my full-on skincare, these are by my sink, and I just throw them in the wash every so often to get them clean. So let's go ahead and get to removing my makeup. I really wanted to make skincare a priority for the new year. I think I talked about that in my New Year's goal, so if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. It's on my channel, and I can link it down below. But I'm really interested in just making sure my skin is being taken care of the best way I can by eating better, drinking water, and of course using some of my favorite products that I'm about to show you guys. So just a little demo. I hope this is like you can see, but I had mascara on, and my favorite mascara is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is so good. I love the brush shape, and in that it provides a lot of volume. As you can see, it does a great job taking it off. So I'm gonna get the rest of this off, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and I got all my mascara off, and so I'm just gonna lather up my face and just really do a lot of circular cleansing motions to get it really clean. It's all clean, and now I'm gonna move on to my next step, which is my rose water mist. I like to spray on afterwards to tone and gently add in some moisture and glow to my skin. Especially now that it's winter, I like to take every step possible to add in moisture, because my skin is pretty combo oily and dry, but even oily skin needs moisture, and it's been very chilly in Oxford, so it needs all the moisture it can get. I use the Mario Tedesco facial spray. It's gonna load. This is a small bottle. I just picked this up. I've had it a few times, but I don't remember why I got the small bottle last time. My favorite of all time. They stopped selling at all the Sephora's near me. It was a really nice rose spray. I tried it a few years ago, and I can never find any more, but I like this one a lot, and plus it's not very expensive. Like to spray a few spritz of that on and just give it a second to dry. Now, at least once a week, I do a sheet mask, and I really like the Tony Moly ones. This one is Cherry Blossom Brightening. I've never tried this one, but one of my favorites is the Rice, and I can't wait to try that one. I'm not gonna try it out today, but just know that about once a week, I like to do one of those. Maybe twice if it's been really cold or I'm feeling really pampering of myself. But I really like that brand. Just about any is pretty good, but I like the Korean skincare ones. Those always are very nice, very gentle, and they always smell really good. Next up, I like to use spot treatment every few days. I don't do it every single day because it's very drying. This is mine. It is a prescription. It's a tretinoid cream. It has like retinol and stuff in it, so it's only gonna be available through your dermatologist. But if you have a few problem spots, and if you were like me and tried everything in the drugstore, it is definitely worth it to go see a dermatologist. If you can't do that, I've been seeing a lot of commercials for Diff cream, and I've heard that has a good like level of retinol. I would maybe look into that. You know, definitely read the ingredients and read the instructions and see if that sounds like that's gonna be something good for you. If you can see, have a spot right here. I have a spot going away over here, right here, and then there's a few going right over here, so I'm really only gonna put it right here, and a very, very thin layer, because this is a very, very highly concentrated cream. And so if you put too much, it can be very drying. I actually am gonna put a little bit on my chin. I had a little pimple right down there. It's all good, you know, everybody gets pimples. They come and go with stress, dieting change, weather, you know, all sorts of crazy things. So I just put a little cream on it, and then, you know, it'll go away soon. Here's a fun tip. I used to have a lot of deep cystic acne that would pop up where it's underneath the skin and they hurt. I would get a hot rag, and like twice a day at least, when I'm washing my face, just hold it there for a few minutes until the rag cools, or maybe do it a few times. And that I found really helped speed up them going away and the healing process, because since it's under the skin, it's so hard to treat because you can't exactly put on creams to dry it out or anything like that. But the hot rag really seemed to help me. So definitely try that out if you maybe have a pimple that really hurts. It will help with the inflammation, hopefully for you too. Next up is one of my new favorites. I have been using this as my second bottle, well, tube thing, not a tube, container, and it is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I have used a few, let's see, gel moisturizers in the past. I really like them as opposed to traditional moisturizers because I don't like the feeling of lotion, so I like that this feels very light, and it smells amazing. It's light, but it gives a lot of moisture. Like I said, I have oily skin and I've had no problems with this. I really like it. It is a little more pricey, but one of the things I wanted to start doing is taking my skin more seriously, and that, like, if you can find a product at the drugstore you really like, that's good. But I bounced around between moisturizers, and I tried this one. I think I had like a sample or something, and I really enjoyed it. And honestly, a little goes a long way, and the last one lasted me from like August to December, and then I just got this one. So, you know, I think it's like $30. I'll link all my products I use down below. Definitely recommend, and yeah. Dab a little bit everywhere. Definitely don't forget your neck, you know, get that area moisturized too. I've also heard that you should only moisturize up to prevent wrinkles. I feel like I'm a little young for that tip, but you know, I guess it's never too early. Next up, I like to use an eye cream just in case my eyes have been tired or they sometimes get a little dry. I just find it's really a nice step, and it makes I once again use the Mario Dabesquio. I use the Cremade Herbal Eye Cream. It's a little bitty tiny thing. I think this was like $20, and I got this back in August, and I'm getting kind of low bright light, but a little goes a long way, and you just dab a little bit underneath your eyes, and it's for all skin types. This is it's a lightweight, and I feel like I read when I was there that it helps with tired eyes, which, being a college student with a bad habit of staying up a little too late, this has really been nice. You just kind of rub it over the top of your eyes, like also heard that doing this can reduce puffiness, which is always nice, you know, if you've had a little cry for maybe a sad movie or you're sad, you know, a nice washing of the face with a little bit of eye cream like this really gets those puffy eyes away. And my last step of my face routine, my skincare routine, obviously I've already brushed my teeth because I don't want to get this all over my toothbrush, but it is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. I got this for Christmas, so I haven't been using it very long, but I always like to use a chapstick or some type of thicker lip cream because my lips get so dry during the winter because I like to talk. And you know, this one's really nice because it's thick and it has a little bit of a rosy tone, so sometimes I put it on if I'm just doing a natural makeup look that day, which I really don't like a lot of lip products. I am more of a lip gloss person, something shiny, something light, but this is really nice. So yeah, really nice just to add a lot of moisture to my skin at night. And all of this works for during the day. I will change out my face lotion to the one I have with SPF if I'm not putting on my little BB cream that has the SPF built in. But I tend to wear that since it's really quick and it's just very thin layer of coverage with a BB, not a beauty blender. I like the Orange Real Techniques beauty sponge, so that takes care of my SPF. But if I'm not and I'm gonna be outside or something, I like to use that other one that has the same, I think they're both SPF 30, so good to have SPF in your skincare. But these are all the products I've been using. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for requesting it. I was happy to film it as I'm really working on my skincare this year, and I'm really happy with the products I've been using. I'll link them all down below, and I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, and turn on post notifications if you did enjoy it. Bye!